Hey, I'm Splashes, and welcome to Minecraft Maniacs 21. Wow, we've made a lot of these episodes already. And today, we are finally going to build that villager breeder. But one thing I'm trying to figure out is where exactly to put it. Because I considered putting it, like, right over here. Not over here. I'm sorry, I've done the wrong thing. Right over there, on the other side of the sugarcane farm. Uh, but the only problem with that means is that it's not until about here that we can start putting down villagers. And I kind of want to fill up this entire hallway with villagers. Now, this might not actually be so bad because we can go ahead and put the just put something here and here, and then fill this up with just basically a long villager trading hall. And then if we need more stuff, we can go ahead and go down the left and right of these things, and I'm thinking that might be the best answer. I also considered if we should just, like, over here, we're at 100 blocks of height, so if we just went over all the way over down to that end and just dug straight down and did it all the way down at the floor, that'd be 100 blocks. And one other option I considered was if we can go ahead and use this tower some, because we don't have anything in this tower here. And put it up high. Because it's a radius of 100 blocks. But I assume that's a spherical radius, but I'm not actually sure. I hope it's a spherical radius. Because if it is, we could... Well, we'd want to go up a bit higher, yeah, probably to, like, there. But you figure that's 5, 10... Oopsie. 15, 20, 30 blocks higher. I mean, we could get quite a bit or at 30 blocks higher, that'd be 145. And so, I mean, it would only be about 70 blocks, but that would only go to around these edges here. Oh, but I still want to put the... maybe put it up top there? I don't know. I'm not sure. Hold on, is that... Did someone build over here? No, that can't be a witch's hut. What? There's a witch's hut here? Holy crap, there's a witch's hut here. There's also a lot of friendly mobs here. So many pigs and sheep and cattle and chickens and stuff, and I can't believe that we have a witch's hut this close to us. Ooh, Puppy. Hi, Puppy. I don't have any bones. Okay. Well, that's cool. I guess we will use that at some point and go ahead and make ourselves a new witch farm, one that will hopefully work. Yeah, the map said it wasn't, or that there was supposed to be one in the swamp biome over in that direction or that direction, but it never spawned in. So I guess they just spawned in random spots. Okay, that's weird. But cool, we have a witch hut, like, right next to us. That's really awesome. That's going to be really useful. Ooh, and actually, is this on the diagonal almost? It looks like it's almost on the diagonal. If this is on the diagonal, I'm gonna be, oh my god. Look at that. This is on the diagonal, and we're facing basically directly at the witch hut. And that is amazing. So, we're definitely gonna be building a little path out over to there. To connect over to that witch hut. And oh dear, where am I? There we go. That's really awesome. I can't believe that we have that. That's really cool. So, anyway, we do have some other things I want to do before I start the the villager breeder. And one of that is I have here 12 shulker boxes of rockets from all of our time AFKing, and, well, that's what we have this sugarcane farm for. So, I'm going to open up a little rocket shop. I have plans to make a big building that sort of looks like the Space Needle, and I'm going to put some really cool things on it. I think some people are going to really like it. But I think for now I'm just going to make just a cute little rocket shop and not necessarily put these in the Space Needle like building. So I was going to go ahead and find my... Yeah, that might hopefully be enough. Yeah, I'll just gather up the materials and then we'll jump back over into the shopping district. See you soon. So we're over in the shopping district now, and as you can see, it's starting to get built up a bit. We don't really have any big structures here yet. My dice game is still the biggest one here, and I still want to kind of build in this cluster. I want to build my redstone shop up on top of this hill or another big hill. I think it'll look cool there and really stand out. I want to build this on like a big flat area, so I don't necessarily want to build it up here. So where I think I'm going to go is all the way down here. Go ahead, clear this out, flatten it out a little bit more, and go ahead and put my rocket shop on there. And I'm not sure what I'm going to call it, but I'm going to say that the prices are going to be out of this world. Sorry, I like puns. It's like my main form of humor. I like puns, they're great. But anyway, with that, let's jump on into hyperspeed build mode and get this puppy built. See you soon. End of hyperspeed build mode, and we're wound up having to redesign things a couple times, and at this scale it still doesn't look quite right. I think if I made it a little bit bigger, that would really improve the what? Oh dear. Okay, maybe it is lagging. I think that would make it appear a lot smoother and nicer, and then we could add in lots of little details which we can't really add in here, or I'm not sure how to add them in. Maybe trapdoors, but I don't think those would look right. I tried sticking windows in here, evenly spaced along here, and they did not look good at all. But anyway, oops, hold on, let me just take off and fly. So there is our new store, and in case you can't tell what it is supposed to be one of those stereotypical retro-futuristic 50s rockets, but smooth curves don't necessarily translate well into Minecraft. But we've gone ahead and we have our chests in place. Now we can go ahead and actually stock this guy up. So one of the things that we're going to do here is, let's see, so rocket, Is this, let's say, flight 1 or power 1? Flight 1. So, rocket flight 1. 32 diamonds per dia per shulker included. We'll just leave it at that. 32 diamonds per shulker. Okay. 1. You know what? It occurs to me I didn't actually think about a payment chest. Huh. Okay. Crap. You should just stick a payment chest up here. So it's sort of out of the way and different. Then that kind of ruins the symmetry. It's gonna ruin the symmetry regardless, which is annoying. Maybe I make it so I only can. I mean, realistically, I'm never going to have 2 full chests, or more than a full chest worth of shulkers in here. Oh, wait, no. You just pay right in the chest. What am I talking about? Don't Minecraft when tired. I'm always tired, though, so if I did that, I'd never play Minecraft. And at some point, I will probably go ahead and add in Rocket Flight 3, because some people really like to use those. Okay, and there we go. That took quite a bit longer than I expected. That was a long segment. I'm definitely going to have to cut that down. But our rocket shop is now open. But with that, we can go back to the base. Ooh, actually, one thing I do want to take a look at is to see how much we've made here on our little mini game. And looks like 47. That's not bad at all. Which means we've profited from that 15 diamonds. Nice. Our first diamonds we've made on this server since the reset. And this is also the only shop with an ender chest. Just go ahead and grab this stuff and do it this way. So you faster. But anyway, back to the base. Back over in the base, and we're finally going to go ahead and build our villager breeder that we've been talking about now for, it feels like, 10 episodes. So I went ahead and made a new silky pick, because we were not doing so well on our old one. We don't have a farm yet, but you can see that here are our 2 villagers, and one has decided to become a mason thanks to the stone cutter we put there. But so I've done a bunch of figuring and trying to figure out where exactly we could put this thing would be best. Because originally we were just going to put it right here at this level, and that'd be nice and great because most of the villagers are either going to be at this level or at this 90 level. And transporting villagers down is a bit easier than transporting them up. But here's the problem with doing that, is we have to be pretty far down before these villagers will deselect the beds. So that means we either have to break the beds constantly, or not have the villagers in the spots we want them to. And we had thought about putting it just over there or over there, really up high. But there's really not all that much space, especially as you get higher and higher. We are going to put it up high, though, but we're going to put it up high over in this over in this tower over here. Uh, and that's because, realistically, most of the villagers are going to be down on this side. We're going to have the super smelter there, and that's going to be a bunch of various bits of farms. So, really, it only needs to come out to, like, here, and then the villagers will start being able to deselect their own beds. Or deselect beds and select their own new ones. And do that. We only need to be 50 blocks up. And that still gives us about a 9 by 9 circle of space at 150 blocks. So let's go ahead and get building that thing. I'm not sure if I'll go into a super fast build mode or a hyperspeed build motor. Nah. Words. I'm having problems with words. I'm not sure if we'll go into hyperspeed build mode or not. Probably not. Just because it's going to be probably relatively simple. I hope. Which is probably famous last words there. But anyway, wish me luck. Oh wait, no, why are there two of you in here? I can only take one of you with me. Get in the boat, please. Okay, you got in the boat instead. That's fine. That's fine. What? No, No. No. No, you can't be serious. I can't get up this little path ledge? Oh, goodness gracious. I thought I could at least get up that. Oh, no. Okay, let's try putting this here, then. Do not get stuck on the farmland. Okay, and there we go. And we are now leaving this very lovely 114 village behind us. Because, while trying to get my villagers up to the top, I killed one of them. I didn't manage to get the other one all the way up there, though. So I had to come all the way out here to try and, well, get this guy, or get a new villager. But first I'm going to take a quick look at this boat. But I'll see you back at the main base. That took a fair bit of finagling, and I had to wind up going into creative mode for quite a bit trying to sort things out. And I wound up making a second little villager breeder over there temporarily, but all the villagers are dead now. But I think I figured out what the problem was before. Because when I removed these trapdoors, the baby villagers would start spawning, but then they'd run out onto these trapdoors. So I went ahead and turned around these beds, and I don't know, that seems to have made the difference. I don't know why it would make a difference compared to the other people's designs that I've seen, but it does. And we have 3 baby villagers in here now. And hopefully once one of them grows up, they'll occupy this minecart, and then we can just send them on the way. And send them all the way downstairs to the new little place. And actually, we could probably just set up some more stacks of beds here. Since we're going to have the minecart just run back and forth underneath here. But if we put the more beds over here that these guys can see, because I think they can actually see my bed from here, maybe, or maybe they're just going to keep on reading. I don't know. I thought they would stop when there were 2 villagers in here, but that apparently hasn't happened because they just pooped out a 3rd one. But at least we finally have a villager reader now, which means we can finally do all the various villager stuff. But with that, I want to fly through this. I haven't gotten to fly through it yet. Oh, that was fun. With that, I've been Splashes. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Oops, wrong button again.